browser, or you can have a live server. These two plugins you have to install. Go to extensions of your Visual Studio Code. The last icon is extensions. In extensions, you search for live server. You will get a live server extension. You install this for your Visual Studio Code, or you can install open with the browser. Another is that you can install this open with the browser. Then what you can do is, in your HTML page, you can right click and select open with live server. Then it will open your page in live server and it will display like this. And you are entering some cancel, then it will say you cancel, right? So you can open in live server or open in browser. Open in browser, default browser, other browser, which browser you are having, you select, it will open in that browser and it will handle that for you. This is the basic example of how do we deal with null and undefined types. So in the primitive types, we have 5 important primitive types: number type, boolean type, string type, undefined type, and null. Hope you are clear about undefined and null type. Undefined at compile time, value not defined. Null at runtime, value is not defined. And to show that, I have shown you a simple prompt how to handle that. And one more extra we discussed is about union of types. Union of types means how you can declare a variable that can handle different types. So not as any type, you have to define as union of type, so that it is expecting either a string or a null. If it is expecting as a null, then it can be verified by using the keyword null. If it is a string, it can expect a string, or string can be empty. Empty string can be defined by using quotes. That is the basic point about the primitive types. So what are all the primitive types? We have a number type, we have a boolean type, string type, null type, and undefined types. These are all primitive types. Now, after understanding this, now we can understand about non-primitive types. What are the non-primitive types in TypeScript, and how to use these types? That we will discuss in our next session, right? So what I will do is, whatever the notes I am giving from previous and now notes, everything day by day notes, I will upload into a new GitHub repository for our class. In GitHub, I will create a new repository for our class. I will give you the link now. I will share you the link. So Angular 7 AM. Yeah, Angular 7 AM. This is April 2020. Okay. This is the repository name I am creating. And all our classroom related examples and everything I will share into this repository. So I am creating a new file here. So the notes, today's date I will give 22 and 4 and 2020 notes.txt. And this is the today's notes, everything I copied into this along with examples. The previous notes also I will upload into this repository. So from hereafter, our classroom examples and everything will be at this link. You can go through this link. That means I will later provide you a PDF document. Once we finish the concept, I will provide a PDF document to you, right? So I will provide a PDF document. Yeah. So this is the link you can copy. I will provide a PDF document related to TypeScript once you finish all the concept into the TypeScript, right? Now, after understanding the primitive types, now we need to understand about the non-primitive types in TypeScript. And those non-primitive types we will discuss tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start working with what are non-primitive types and how to use them. If you have any doubts, you can raise your hand. I can get back to you. Right. Thank you. No need to hurry, Mr. Mukesh. So you will learn about all the data types that are available, right? Uh, any is the root type. That means any is a type which can handle all types of values. It is the root type. If you declare a variable as any type, it can handle any type of value. All types can be stored in any type. Okay, you are clear with all this, right? I hope you don't have any more doubts. See, if you have any doubts, you immediately raise your hand so that I can get back to you one by one, right? So that we need not to wait much time. Undefined is at compile time, not runtime. Undefined is a type which is verified at compile time and it is applied at compile time, not at runtime. I showed you clearly, practically. It is not returning any undefined at runtime. It is returning null at runtime, right? Okay, thank you then. We'll meet tomorrow.